And now you're going to hear from Haney Huffman Oliver, candidate for Indiana State Representative for District 62. And there she comes.
Thank you. I will. Right next to my lips. I will do that. Thank you. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, this is great. I'm so excited to see you all. I love the yellow out there. You are all doing awesome. So, my name is Amy Huffman Oliver. I am running for the Indiana House of Representatives District 62, which is mostly Southern Monroe County. So hello everyone in Southern Monroe. And I want to be, and I look forward to being, the next Democratic member of the Indiana House of Representatives. But we're really here today because we love our country. We have worked hard for what we have. We pay our taxes, we raise our kids, we teach them to think for themselves. And we believe in fairness, in honesty, and in the promise that this nation belongs to all of us, not just the powerful few. But right now, that promise is being broken. We see an executive branch in Indianapolis and in Washington that thinks it can do whatever it wants. It's withholding funds from schools and universities because they don't like what's being taught. That is not leadership, that is bullying. We see attacks on diversity, equity, and inclusion as if fairness were a threat. It is not. We are not going to let racist policies creep back into law. And I tell you this, we are not going back to the days of Jim Crow. Not at all. I'm an attorney, and I cannot believe that I have to actually say this, but due process is a thing. And I didn't think that would be a campaign topic, but it is now. We have the right to due process by a court. And that court of law is now flagrantly being violated. We are seeing our neighbors taken by masked agents, and we see a government that wants to rule by fear instead of by law. And that's just wrong. We have to stand up. The other side says they stand for freedom, but then they try to shut people up. They say they stand for safety, and then they use their own military to protect those who are terrorizing Americans. They say they stand for justice, and then they defy the courts and bypass Congress while cutting services for working families and handing out breaks to billionaires. That's boo. I've got news for them. This is America. And right here at home in Indiana, we have the same overreach from our legislators who want to redraw our congressional districts. And why? Because 7 out of 9 congressional seats is not enough. They want 9 out of 9. Indiana is a 60-40 state, and we need to make sure that we have our congressional representatives in Congress. Let's do it. And then right here at home at Indiana University, the Indiana legislature decided in the dark of night with no public notice to take away the alumni votes on the Board of Trustees. In other words, legislators in Indianapolis have decided to silence the very people who built and give to this generously to this university. And that's just not right. That's not academic freedom. That's not democracy. That is authoritarianism dressed up in a suit and tie. We are not going to stand for it. I want to tell you, let me tell you something else. We are not afraid. Because here in Indiana, we believe in plain truth. We believe in fair play. And so we believe that the university should open a student's mind and not close their mouths. government should serve the people and not rule over them. So today, let's stand together and let's do a chant. Let's do restore our rights. 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 Okay. All right. Now the next one is protect our schools. I am a school board member in Brown County. I am a public school advocate, and I want to protect our public schools. I want to make sure every single student gets the best education they can. Protect our schools. 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 So, this country does not belong to tech millionaires, and we are not blindly going to follow our politicians. It belongs to we the people. Those of you who get up early and work hard and pay your bills, and you still find time to stand for what is right, because that's who we are. That's who we are. That's who we are. That's who we are. Very good. I am running to fight for you, and I'm going to keep speaking up, and you need to keep speaking up, and we're going to make sure they hear us in Bloomington, and in Indianapolis, and in Washington, D.C. So let's be loud and clear. I want to stand and assert our values peacefully, proudly, and all together. My name is Amy Oliver, and I will do that when I'm elected to the House of Representatives. Thank you very much.